You know what this means? We have a CGC unboxing, Silver Age Spider-Man keys, 4 of them. I don't know the grades. Let's take a look. Up next on this video from Bronzeville Comics. Hey there, panelologists. This is Jim from Bronzeville Comics coming with another video. And before we get started, like, comment, subscribe, do all that great stuff. Follow us on the other socials, Bronzeville_comics on Instagram. Same thing on Whatnot. We do sales every Monday night at 10 p.m. Eastern on Whatnot. And if you use the link in the description to sign up, you'll get $10 off your first purchase, regardless of who it's with. Also in the description is a link to my email and my eBay store. So, I just got in today. I went to the post office and I got a CGC box. So we're going to break into it. There are 4 books in here. They're all Silver Age Spider-Man books. And they all came from the same collection. They were cleaned and pressed by Erod and sent out. And it actually took a while. These were in the standard tier, which is now known as the high value tier. Books with a declared value of up to $1,000. And it took a while. These arrived in Sarasota on April 6th. Now, they were at the post office, I believe it was April 6th. They arrived at the post office on Saturday, which would have been May 20th. I picked them up on Monday because I was at the 3 Men in the Basement comic swap on Saturday. Couldn't get to the post office. So anyway, I was actually a little bit surprised that these came in because I've been checking. I have USPS informed delivery, which I get an email every day of items that are arriving, and I didn't see this having been marked as arriving. So I went to the front desk and I saw a CGC box. I'm like, who else could be getting a CGC box? Well, it's me, especially one this size, because I knew there were 4 books. Now, I do not know the grades. We'll go through the grades. We'll go through the FMV. And I did have kind of predictions of what I thought the grades were going to be. So we'll break into it. We have it here. All right, 4 books. Let's hope everything is in good shape. Take the rubber band off, and we will get going. So it's a nice soft landing here. I'm trying to figure out. Again, I don't know the grades. I'm not going to look. There we go. This is the front. This is the first one. This is Amazing Spider-Man Annual #1. This was a pretty nice copy. Did have, right? So, I mean, there's definitely some creasing on there, on that side. But cleaned up pretty nice. It is a blue label. That's always a plus, especially the square bounds. Those are the ones that can often hide surprising. A little chip missing out there. I thought this was like a 3.5, and it came back as a 4.0. Definite plus. Oh, that's nice. And off-white pages. This is the first appearance of the Sinister Six. This book was enormous, leading up to the No Way Home movie, in the anticipation that the Sinister Six would be involved in some format. We knew we were getting 5 of the villains. We thought maybe Venom would be the 6th. We didn't get that. We did get Sandman, and we got Dr. Octopus, and we got Electro, but we didn't get a Sinister Six. So the price of this book has gone down a little bit, but a 4.0 for this book. This is a 1964 book and a square bound. You know, it does have some significant creases on it. There's a big one, you know, there, but very nice, very nice. I thought a 3.5, I got a 5.0, so that is a plus. Let's hope that streak continues. I would be very happy if that is the case. I'll put the fair market value down below, and then we'll talk about all of that at the end of the video. Let's look at what we got next. Again, these are all pretty big keys, and I thought the grades on these, you know, when I looked at them, I thought they were pretty nice. Okay, up next, Amazing Spider-Man 50, first appearance of Kingpin, and this classic John Romita senior cover. I had this at about, no, 50. I thought this was like a 7. Right? So there is a dust shadow on the back on that edge. You can see there, pretty significant one. So I thought that might have limited it somewhat, and it came back a 7. Off-white pages. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. What we predicted. I actually have 2 more copies of this I have to send out that might be nice, but a 7.0 for this book is really nice. It's Origin of Spider-Man Retold, Johnny Carson and Ed McMahon cameo. So for you kids that are unfamiliar, they were the hosts of The Tonight Show. Johnny Carson was the host, and Ed McMahon was the sidekick for many years, from the 60s into the 90s, I believe. And it might even, Carson might have started in the 50s after Jack Parr left, but that's a nice book. There is, you know, I think the biggest thing is the chipping up at the top and the dust shadow. So, very happy with that. Got the grade I expected. Not a problem. I'm nervous here because these are such big books. You know, you don't want a real bad prediction. I'll also put, as I said, Erod did the cleaning and pressing on these. I'll put his information in the description. So this is Amazing Spider-Man number 16. Okay, first thing is we got a blue label. This is the crossover with Daredevil. Again, look at that how sharp that copy is. You know, we do have some creasing down there in the bottom right corner. Spine looks pretty nice. You know, a little reader's crease up in the top there. And is that a chip out? Oh. So I had this might be a little bit lower because of that. I had this at a 6.0, but it came back at 3.5. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, I guess that damage up there is the culprit. Ouch. That is that is well below what I expected. Fortunately, that's the least valuable book in the batch. So, Cream's off-white pages. So I guess there was some brittleness to the book. Okay. Hopefully the next one will be a more pleasant experience. And I had this book. So this is our last one. So, Amazing Spider-Man number 13. The first appearance of Mysterio. Some spine wear there. I thought this was like a 6.5. Erod thought it was more of a 5.5 because of some, I get a better focus there, some chipping on the side and on the top. So we'll see who came closer. 5. Oh, ow. That was even worse than I thought. Okay, so 1 small plus, 1 even, 1 big minus, and 1 medium minus. I want to take a look at the grader's notes on this one. Light spine breaks color, light cover tanning, very light creasing to cover, very light pieces out to cover. I mean, maybe and very light tears to cover. So I'm not sure if they're looking at the pieces out right, maybe up there in the top corner. Yeah, I guess so. The tears. I did not take copious notes on these. There is definitely an overhang on this book, and definitely tanning. So, okay, let's take a look at the fair market value, and I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, so the fair market value, these books, they do move with some consistency, some frequency, because they are highly sought after Silver Age keys. But there's a lot of variability. I kind of use the Go Collect fair market value, and if you put all of that together, it's a total fair market value of $4,761. But what we're going to do, Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something I haven't done on the channel before. I'm going to offer these books to the community. They're going to be for sale. We're going to do a claim sale. The books, the prices I give will be shipped and insured. PayPal friends and family is a way you can pay me. And if you order 2 books, I'll take $20 off for shipping. So the annual one is $1,000, 4.0 off-white pages. The 50, $1,700, 7.0 off-white pages, and these are all below FMV and below any listing on eBay. The 16, 3.5 off-white, 2 white pages, $400. And the 13, $1,200, 5.0 cream to off-white pages. So those are the 4 books. If you're interested, first person to reach out to me via email, in the description, bronzevillecomics@gmail.com. Again, it's shipped. Those prices are shipped. $10. I'm sorry, PayPal friends and family. So if you're interested, send me an email, and the first person that claims an email, I will get your contact information. I will, verify the sale with you, and you'll get books. So I'm going to put them way over here. So let me know what you think of the books in the comments below. I was a little disappointed in one of the grades. I'm wondering if there was a packing issue with a handling issue on the Daredevil book. But anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks for stopping by. You can take a look at a couple of my other videos here. And this is Jim saying until next time, enjoy your comics.